everybody.
I was like, where did Missy go?
It dropped stuff. It's not.
That was perfectly timed. I had to try and get back to pull the video down after everyone gave the affirmative thumbs up, and I'm clicking the video and I looked. I was like, "Oh, Missy's not there.
Missy's gone."
I'm good. Oh wait, I dropped something.
I know.
You got me.
I saw your thumbs up, and then I looked away, and then I looked back, and you were gone. I was like, "Oh,
I disappeared.
where did she go?"
It's Missy's newly acquired superpower, invisibility, which apparently is a popular one. We'll talk about that as well soon enough. Welcome to day 2 of Superhero Celebration. There's nothing to register for, so congratulations, you did it. Welcome to Fandom Feud. We'll be playing a little game of Fandom Feud in just a little bit as part of our Superhero Celebration.
And happy Superman Day.
Happy Superman Day. This one's for you, Clark. Oh, you were in Facebook. That's right. We're someplace else that censors stuff.
If they get me over 6 notes, then I'm sorry, guys. 5 notes is like 5.
Mike will go in and fix it in post. We found out that's something he has the ability to do, so we will take advantage of that every opportunity we can. You should be taking advantage of the free IG-11 cart promo. When you purchase $275 or more of eligible in-stock product, you'll be prompted with a free IG-11 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Very appropriate with all the Star Wars news dropping today.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Leaked trailer, anybody?
Right.
I'm sorry. I still have a problem with that one being called a teaser trailer. I'm like, that was not a trailer.
Rob was so upset.
As someone who watches a lot of trailers, that was not a trailer. It does not count.
I think that was the first message I saw this morning, and I was
Agreed.
like,
that was
"Uh-oh, what's Rob upset about?"
Caught up on last night, and then this morning I was like, "Ruh-roh."
It's not a trailer.
Trailer.
It's not a trailer. But we'll get more, I'm sure. We'll find out more maybe by May the 4th. Who knows?
Maybe.
Any inside track. Lucas certainly isn't telling us anything, but you can register now at side.show/May, the number 4, TH. Get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. Exactly. A teaser to a teaser.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like,
hey, this is happening.
Yeah.
You made an animated title treatment. That's not a teaser. Or you got some intern to hit up Canva for 10 minutes before you drop that.
It was a trailer park trailer.
Teaser. I think I'm mostly frustrated because I really want to see something from that series.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, fresh Star Wars property? Yes, please. Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm. It seems fitting though.
Yeah.
On a lot of levels.
Oh, some leaked footage. I'm trying to avoid all of that. I keep hearing there's leaked footage from Mando and Grogu. I'm avoiding that.
Oh, yeah, I heard that too.
Be in peace. Nope. Just let me see a movie, please. Well, also remind everyone to check out the Daily Deals page. Updates every day, just updated freshly, and I have not had a chance to look at today's deals. You should take that opportunity at side.show/daily deals. New day, new deals. Who dis? Are you looking at them?
Things. There's a couple.
It's usually my job.
Couple things.
I usually have the Sideshow page open to the deals so that when I mention this and I haven't looked, I can just refresh. But currently, I'm looking at the Voltron that's up for pre-order. So that's what.
Yeah.
There's a Neon Tech War Machine. He's a beefy boy.
I like those neon techs.
The outfit Pedro is wearing. I sure did see those boots.
I love him so much.
Just like, go for it.
I love him so much, just to pieces.
Oh, I just love it. I would love to just show up somewhere dressed like I cannot do that. I can't show up somewhere dressed like that.
That man, no matter what he wears, I swear, he's just precious. I love him. Those boots are something.
It's like, I mean, we've seen Mr. Downey in some very interesting outfit choices to Premieres, not just. I mean, you wore
Yeah.
lederhosen once.
I do like that Sarah's going to be the best Halloween outfit of 2025.
I saw that. Yeah, absolutely.
If I see someone dressed as Pedro Pascal from that press, man, I will die. I will die.
Dude, that's going to be my goal.
Pets.
Yep.
I love him so. Like, I just rewatched The Last of Us season 1 so I could, start watching season 2, and I love him. Whatever he's in, I always adore him.
I will not well, I could rewatch it, but I would have to skip an episode because I don't need to cry like a little.
Oh yes, I know. We went through that episode for sure. So
yeah, like just I'm good. I did it once. It was ugly. It was full on snotty cry.
A beautiful episode though. Like yes, heartbreaking, but so beautifully done, and the chemistry and just the storytelling. That was just hands down an incredible episode. But yes, and now I really want to dress as like this is going to be a Halloween costume. Now
Sarah in the chat is saying that is definitely going to be her Halloween outfit, and I like James. Right. When are we getting the Pedro Pascal press figure?
Dude, right? Oh, I would PO that immediately.
Day one pre-order.
Yes.
The cut and sew on those boots is going to be fabulous.
Oh my gosh, yes. Please, please, please. I guess, Sarah, you and I will be twinning for this spooktacular. So that'll be fun. I'll look forward to that.
Speaking of fun, you can have fun and earn yourself Sideshow rewards when you play Phony Phantom's weekly challenges. Go to side.show/games and compete in the weekly challenge to earn yourself Sideshow rewards. This updated looks like it is. The new challenge is a minimum score of 104 by killing the skull in pajamas. Or sorry, dying in this order. Let the skull pajamas kill you, and then pumpkins twice. Looks like he's minimum in a onesie.
Score of 104. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, gets those numbers.
Let's go, Jesse. Yes.
104 feels very specific.
It does. That's such a interesting number.
Yeah.
104.
It certainly doesn't irritate my obsessive compulsive.
Nope, mine either, Rob.
I'm totally fine with 104.
Yep. Let's maybe not look at it anymore, though.
105 was right there. It was right there.
This is Seiko.
This is Seiko trolling me right now. I know it.
Yeah, this isn't right.
All right, I got to move on. Sign up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, such as this week's giveaway of the Daredevil Warning 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. No, I'm just going to move on. I'm moving on from here because I don't want to talk about what happened yesterday. Join us over in Discord and build yourself the ultimate collector's room. Side.show/Discord. Get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards when you compete in this, and you are eligible for a free life-size Grogu that we're giving away. Biggity boom! Go do that. I'm gonna keep trying to repress yesterday.
Cleansing breaths.
Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't see it till this morning.
Yeah, it was way worse seeing it last night.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Especially because it was still on the site.
Oh.
With the little almost gone. And I was
like,
yes!
Are you serious?
No! It took a while for it to update.
Ow.
That's the worst. Oh, that sucks.
No context. Nope. Just use your imagination.
Man.
There was a thing, then there wasn't a thing, and it was a whole thing.
Well, in brighter news, we have a Pinterest giveaway that you can find details for right here in Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group. I believe you are creating a pin board, and someone will be randomly selected for a spin of the prize wheel. We've got 3 things to give away, so we got people to track down. We need winners.
Do. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but I did.
Go for it. I say go for it. The other thing that I will remind you of is the superhero bracket. We are down to the final match in the superhero showdown. It has come down to Clark versus the Scarlet Witch. He had a long journey. I think the Punisher was probably his easiest matchup.
He's like,
oh my gosh. That's cruel. I actually feel a little bad for Aquaman there.
Yeah, Aquaman.
Oh, yes.
The Punisher.
I can talk to fish. I can literally shoot your fish in a barrel.
Yeah, just launching grenades at him left and right. But that is the final matchup. The voting is live at sideshow.live, code superhero. But you might want to hold up one moment before you do that because we've got a game to play. Oh, yep. I've sorted through all of your responses. And I will say thank you, everybody. The Bennis really helped. Really seemed to help. A very good rendition of Fandom Feud for me. So go to sideshow.live, enter code Fandom, and get ready to answer questions based on your responses to my questions.
Yeah, and Sarah Bennis. Yes, and speaking of Bennis, you guys had a request, and Bennis, the superhero potato coloring contest, is up in the Geek Group and SSN. So please go design a superhero potato, only known as Bennis. And we will be doing 2 wheel spins tonight for that coloring contest. So if you haven't done it, design a superhero potato named Bennis.
Love it.
I feel like we need to choose one as like the official Bennis.
I do, Rob. I totally thought that. Yes, this is Bennis.
Bennis. Our universe is Bennis. There's other Bennises in the multiverse, but this would be ours.
Yeah. I was like, I could barely write out my mind. It went so many different directions with lore and stories, and I was like, okay, people do not want to read 18 pages about Jesse's superhero named Bennis, so I need to control this for the coloring contest.
Keep it together.
And maybe go hog wild later.
Keep it together. No, I'm really excited to see those entries later. This is Bennis.
reading, I was dying. Yeah, me too, Sarah. I could barely type it, and then I kept having to go back because I was like, I was crying, laughing at all my weird ideas in my brain.
That is one of the best feelings in the world, though, is laughing till you cry. Like,
which I do almost every show.
Yeah, bingo got away from us a little bit yesterday.
But Bennis was born, so
Bennis came out of the chaos. So we have that going for us. Oh, and if this is your first time playing Fandom Feud, basically what happened is I think yesterday we put up a poll asking 10 questions, and it's a text your own answer type of poll. So you guys can just write whatever you want in there. We sort through all of your responses and make 10 questions based on your replies. That's what we'll be asking you. Good luck. First place wins $25 in Sideshow Rewards. Second place, $15 in Sideshow Rewards. And third place, $10 in Sideshow Rewards.
Ryan, I love that. Yeah, I love that Ryan said accidentally typed the code Bernice. So now, thank you, Ryan. You've added to the lore. Bernice can either be maybe the sidekick wife of Bennis.
Sister, perhaps?
Nice. Oh, it could be twins.
Oh, the Wonder Twins. Yes, the twins.
Wonder
Bennis and Bernice.
This will be an epic fail for you. Well, good luck, Sarah. There's no way you could have studied for any of this. So
No way.
Pretty level playing field for everybody.
This is luck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Luck and guessing. All right. Absolutely. Are we ready to start this? I think we got enough people in. Yes. So, all right. I'll take the first one, and then we'll just go down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here we go. Good. I'm gonna start this countdown and hope that I don't have any terrible things that I've missed in this. Wait, I think I need to get rid of these things. I feel like that always gets in the way. Out of the 196 members who voted, how many chose Captain America as their favorite superhero? 68, 48, 18, or 8?
It's funny. I saw every answer this morning, and I don't remember a single one.
I haven't looked at anything at all, so this is all brand new to my eyes. I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go with 18.
No.
Okay, looks like the majority, 51 of you,
48?
Yeah.
51% went with 48.
I would love if it was D for reasons. Oh!
Oh,
Eight.
nice.
8 people.
Hell.
8 people.
8 people in total. So
Interesting.
Captain America was their favorite. Missy, don't get too excited. Tony
I
Stark
don't
didn't
care.
do very much
It doesn't
better.
matter. He lost. He lost.
He did not do very
Got
much
8.
better.
Oh my god.
He lost.
It was a brutal showing. Here, I've got show notes for this. I forget what I even wrote for the show notes for this one. Batman was the clear winner, but Swearwolf JDC did receive
Nice.
1 vote.
Yay! Oh, I win.
Yeah, it wasn't
Whoever
even
put
close.
that, thank you.
It wasn't even
That
close.
sounds like a JJ way to write that. Swearwolf JDC. I don't know for sure, but
Yeah,
if it was
yeah.
you, JJ.
Yeah, Batman got over 28% of the total votes.
Wow.
I mean, it
Wow.
tracks. And I'm going to
Yep.
say it's all Batman 89 Batman. And that's
Yep.
where I'm going to
Yeah.
live in my head.
Superman was second.
It was JJ. Oh, I know you so well. Oh, yay.
You got one in there.
Thank you,
got
JJ.
one. All right, Missy, you ready for question number 2?
Yepers.
Here you go.
What percentage of voters preferred Marvel over DC? 45%,
Oh.
37%, 68%, or 74%?
Tom Kelly, how many for Iron Man? Iron Man got 5%. 5% of the vote. But that I would have to go through and also add in all of the people who spelled Iron Man together. So I think Tony Stark was used in a couple of them. But it was not very high. It was really Batman and Superman were the two that came away with everything.
Which is funny when you get to this question, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Because
because
here.
I was also going to go with C because I feel like Marvel's usually preferred over DC for folks.
The correct answer was 68%.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
preferred.
a
So you can have the top superhero, but I'm sorry, the movie's just not great.
The universe belongs
Not yet.
to Marvel, apparently.
I am optimistic.
There's hope. There is hope.
There is hope.
For sure. It can't get any worse.
There you go.
I'd have to go with Marvel. I was supposed to read that part, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, sure.
They have much better movies and a seemingly larger budget. DC does, however, have good animated movies. Hard agree.
Yeah.
DC also canceled Batgirl, which would have had more Keaton Batman. Gosh darn it. Really? I mean, just give us the movie already. And I'm just rambling for Rob's sake.
Oh, was it that one? Nice.
That's the response I got.
I love it.
Yep.
So thank you for that one. I believe that was also
JJ, yeah.
the JJ answer. I do read all of these answers, by the way. This game takes a long time to put together.
I do definitely. I'm very optimistic for DC. I'm excited to see where it goes and if it takes. Hilbert, hope. I get it. Yes, hope.
And listen,
hope, but not.
When's Peacemaker season 2? That's this year, right? Like end of the year ish, something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Peacemaker was wonderful.
Highly enjoyable, and hopefully showing the path that excuse me, we're headed down. So this
DC has it has its moments for sure. Like I mentioned Superman and Lois, the TV show yesterday. That was a beautiful show, and it was really amazing storytelling, and I really, really enjoyed it. So it's like it has some really strong moments, but I hope it gets some momentum going where it's consistently strong. So we'll see. I'm excited to see where it takes us this year.
And Marvel's kind of been doing a little bit of this, so we'll see.
Yeah, let's just do a switcheroo for a little bit.
We'll see what happens next year. But
I'm fine with that.
Let's see what the next Fandom Feud poll pulls out. Jesse, you ready for question number 3?
Of course.
I forget what I made these, and I forget what they are. Here we go.
Oh, the cape or no cape. How many people did not clearly answer the question, cape or no cape? Got it. 4, 11, 14, or 22. Oh, how funny. They didn't clearly answer it.
So were there muddled answers? Like conditional things?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, I love that. So it was really thought through. Like it wasn't a black and white.
Oh, I presented a binary choice and I got 18 different answers.
Oh, I love that. You guys are awesome. Because I feel like it does depend. Like when we were talking about the Spider-Man cartoon, capes did not work for Spidey, as we saw.
No.
He can't have a cape. So, oh gosh, for this one, I think I'm gonna. You got 18. Oh, I'm gonna go with 11. I'll go with B.
I just want to say A. It's not,
33% went with B. The correct answer is
though.
hey,
No.
4. Only 4. Not so bad.
All
There
right.
you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. Rob received 1 vote. Not sure what that's about. Well, congratulations, Rob. I think that's wonderful.
Rob, your cape? Maybe?
One of the few times my name came up in the polling was for cape or no cape. So
You know what would
Rob,
be cool?
Your
Rob's
cape
personality
for me.
in Doctor Strange's cape, like just creating like something.
That would be amazing.
It'd be magic.
All of the things.
I love that you got named in the cape question because I love the cape question.
I fully expected my name to be thrown somewhere. I did not expect it in the cape question. No context either. It just said Rob Kocher.
I love it.
Like whatever Rob says, literally just my name. So thank you for that. Question 4. This one's mine. What were the top 4 superpowers members wanted? Flight, healing, speed, strength, flight, teleportation, invisibility, strength, teleportation, immortality, shapeshifting, flight, healing, flight, telekinesis, speed.
That's a lot of words, and I'm glad you got that one.
I want to go with B because I feel like invisibility. It's funny because I was thinking about this, and as I've gotten older, when I was a kid, I'm like, yeah, I want to fly and be super strong. And now it's like, man, I just want to be invisible so people leave me alone. So as I've gotten older, like I'm like, invisibility would be wonderful. So for this one, I'm going to go with B purely based on my own personal opinion.
I have a hard time with invisibility. It used to be a no-brainer, and now I'm like, I could know what everyone's saying about everything. I'm like, is that what I really want, though?
I have logistic questions. Like, if your eyelids are see-through, then that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I think about it like a cloak of invisibility. Like you're just like, that's how I envision it, where I can just go about my business and be left alone and just do my thing, and no one can see me, no one talks to me. I can just do my chores and be left alone. So when I think about invisibility, I think about it as like a cloak.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Westerly, same. So thank you, Rob. I'm terrified to say
Let's see.
I'm more like, when you become revisible, do your clothes come with you?
Yeah. See, there's a lot of logistical questions.
There's a lot of things there.
36% of you went with B: flight, teleportation, invisibility, and strength. The correct answer is
healing's pretty important.
Yes,
those are the top. That's the top 4
wants
powers.
Wolverine healing.
No, it was in there. It just did not get the top list.
Yeah, I would think that's pretty important, man.
The following all received 1 vote: unlimited Sideshow rewards, never have to go to the bathroom, and cheese.
Oh, the cheese.
Cheese.
Can I like zap a thing and boom, now it's edible, delicious cheese? I am in. But then I would also want to never have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's like a time saver right there. I feel like that's an underrated power.
Yeah, that's very true, because it's having to go to it's annoying.
There's not many comic panels with toilets.
Adriana, there are a lot of healing. I'm looking at right now: heat regeneration, healing factor, healing power. It just wasn't one of the top ones,
which is surprising, because for me that would be a top one for me. Like as
time stopping came up a few times. Now,
thank you, JJ.
I recently heard a very interesting side effect to the time stop type of power. Like if you were able to actually freeze time, everything would be dark to you. Photons aren't moving anymore.
Oh, so in the science of it, doesn't work.
the only way that you'd be able to see is by like moving.
That, yeah.
So you would have to, rather than control time, you're just really kind of controlling your immediate environment.
Yeah,
it's
just
not the science, just the nope.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, stopping time really does break everything.
Yeah, makes sense. I never think about things like so logistically, I guess. I just, think about it in the world of comic books.
We're down to the molecule here.
Exactly.
My knees just walking down the stairs. I definitely need healing in my 40s.
Yeah. My back agrees. Yeah, like my lower back's like, pick the healing. Like, so yeah.
Yeah, super strength's cool, but can I remind you how much pain you're in right now?
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up, back. You don't know.
Shut up! I want to fly.
I want to fly, you jerk. Deal with it.
Good things to do. All right, Missy, are you ready for question 5?
Uh-huh.
All right, here you go. I assume I clicked it. I did not. Here you go.
How many people chose some form of mutation as the origin of their powers? 35, 48, 60, or 73?
This gif is amazing.
That is the wrong kind of mutation.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant by a Ninja Turtle. Put me back.
This might go wrong. It looks fine. He'll be all right. Let's see here. 38% of you said 48 people chose. I'll never eat again. You're welcome. 48 people chose mutation as the origin of their superpowers. The correct answer is 60. 60. It was one of the more popular answers.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Here you go.
Following foods received votes: bratwurst, spinach, coffee, produce, double cheeseburger, Arby's, Taco Bell, devil fruit, pickle juice, porridge, Twinkies, rice cakes, and filet mignon. We're getting our mutation powers from
Arby's. This was just the origin of your superpower.
Oh, okay.
We asked them, what did you want your origin to be? I was like, cosmic rays, mutants, alien, whatever you want. And yeah,
Taco Bell and Twinkies seem very viable.
Yeah.
Because you don't know exactly what's in any of it.
And to be clear, the Twinkie it wasn't just Twinkies. It said eating Twinkies that are past their expiration date.
Oh, what about Arby's? Was that in depth at all?
Or was think Arby's was just Arby's.
Okay, got it.
Taco Bell specifically said eating Taco Bell meat.
Meat.
But I think Arby's was just Arby's.
Just Arby's.
Just Arby's. The double cheeseburger is supposed to be radioactive.
Okay.
Taco Bell meat is the easiest. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, those are the ones that had descriptions to them. Yeah.
Bell would give the power to vomit.
I'm just happy that Arby's made it in there, makes me
Remember
proud.
How we talked about not wanting to go to the bathroom?
Yep. Oh, gross.
Oh, Steven, that's okay.
Orientation, yes.
Yep.
Sure is. All right, Jesse, you ready for 6?
Yes.
Here you go.
Question 6. What percentage of respondents chose Professor X as their superhero mentor? 5%, 12%, 14%, or 1%? Ooh.
Look at that eyebrow raise.
I know. I like that.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a bit indicative of the answer.
I was gonna go with 5%.
5%?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like most of you said 14% of people said they were going to take Professor X as their superhero mentor. Literally the character who is a mentor to superheroes.
Oh, yeah, 5%.
5%.
All right.
That's all Chuck gets.
Adriana coming in hot. Don't almost all his mentees end up dead at one point or another?
they come back.
They never stay that way necessarily.
Access of basket games. Catwoman all day on that one.
Catwoman, she'd be a very fun mentor.
He's not the best mentor. Like it's literally his job, and everyone's like, yeah, but he's not the best at it.
Doesn't mean he's good at it.
There you go.
Nice.
The Stomach of Steel received 1 vote. Sorry for that extra J in there. I was kind of fumbly with my typing.
Oh, that's okay. I missed that this morning too.
There you go.
Whoops.
I fixed it live.
Nice.
No, nice. I did that.
The J?
I did.
Oh, God.
It was one of those oopsies, and I thought I fixed it, but I
was going to say, is there a J that I missed somewhere else?
Rob, that was not you. That was me. Sorry.
Yeah, see, Sarah gets it. No one stays dead.
Yeah.
They come back.
I'm going to crawl into my desk after this.
Mike, fine. Professor X is a jerk.
You know who Batman won this? We want to talk about people who have trained, whose mentees don't do so well after the fact. And we're going with Bruce, huh?
What other names were in there? Was it like
Superman.
A big variety? Hey.
Batman and Superman came out top. Captain America is in 3rd place, and then Wonder Woman. And people did differentiate between wanting Iron Man or Tony Stark. There's a specific difference.
Okay.
Yeah. This is also one of the only questions that got a vote for my mom, and I was happy about that.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was nice. Done right.
Yeah.
That if you're gonna say Rob's mom, you need to put it in something like this.
It's gonna be your superhero mentor.
Yep.
Oh. Cap is a horrible mentor. How dare you? He taught Iron Man how to fight.
Dare you?
A little wishy-washy.
Taught Tony Stark how to actually box. Come on. He knows how to do stuff. All right, question number 7. Whose is this? Is this me? This is mine.
Yours, yes.
This is me. Here we go. Question 7. I'm on the wrong one again. I have 2 crowdbursts open. I keep clicking the wrong one. All right, question 7. Which superhero team did most people want to join? Justice League, X-Men, the Guardians of the Galaxy, or Avengers?
I would like to join Moira's.
She was in the first episode of the 2nd season of Last of Us, and I was so happy to see her. I was like, yay. Well, this is just personal opinion for me. I'm going with A.
Yeah, D.
Let's see.
Better effects.
Ooh. Most people thought that the majority of people would want to join the X-Men.
They have a lot of problems.
Yeah, they do.
They all have a lot of problems. Let's be real.
They're family. Yeah, if you join the Justice League, you're just like signing up to like, hey, Batman, find a way to kill me at some point, I guess.
But I could hang out with Superman until I die, so it's fine.
Bruce sits there with a notepad and he's like, weak knees. Back hurts. The JDC contingency plan.
Shut up,
Guardians
Bruce,
would have the best fight soundtrack going on all the time. So
yeah, that's very true.
I feel like just for sheer joy, you'd want to be with the Guardians.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be
they do
super
get a
fun.
hefty dose of sadness and depression, just like everybody else.
They have good times.
High highs and low lows for the Guardians.
There's a lot of mental instability if you're a superhero. Like,
you
your emotions. Unless you're Batman,
trauma.
Your emotions are everywhere.
A lot of trauma. Batman, his emotions are raging. He's just stuffing them down in his stomach.
There's 2 modes, like on and off.
He's got those rock hard abs. They're trying to contain all of his deeply held trauma. But the correct answer was the Avengers. Majority of people want to be a member of the Avengers. 13 people were not interested in joining a team.
I respect that.
You 13 people.
Wolves.
I respect that for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the Lone Wolves, by the way, 13 different answers. They all spelled it different. So like really true to form.
Yep.
They were all individual answers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So thank you for that. All right, Missy, you ready for question number 8?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I never know. It's possible to want to rage quit. Sorry, Joshua. All right, question 8. Here you go.
How many different spellings were entered for Dr. Manhattan as the most powerful superhero? 2, 4, 5, or 7? I'm gonna go 7.
I'm gonna go 7 as well.
Because I'm seeing DR period, DR no period, Manhattan with an E. Like
Well, there were some real good ones.
maybe 2 E's if they tried Manhattan. Yeah. I've seen some spelling in my day.
Yep.
I've done some spelling in my day.
5th graders spelling or 12th graders spelling or adults
or Jesse's.
Yeah, mine.
Your spelling is beautiful.
That's because I have someone proofread it.
That's the real
Almost
trick.
did a spit take. That would have been fun.
Before you submit it to your proofreader.
You saw what your proofreader did this morning. Put in random. I didn't think about HATIN. Yep. I can't think of all the bad ways to spell things. It makes me insane to know that there are really a lot.
Yeah.
Manhattan on.
The correct answer was 4. There were only 4 different spellings of Dr. Manhattan.
That's impressive. Good job, everybody. If I had my star stickers, I hand them out.
Just to be clear, while there were only 4 different spellings, most of them were not in like individual person. Like people were misspelling them the same way.
Oh, I take back my gold stars. Y'all suck.
It was pretty impressive. Wow, both of you spelled it like that, huh? Cool.
Oh,
what do I have for the fun fact for this one? Superman and Scarlet Witch were the 2 top choices for the most powerful superhero. The brackets worked.
Woo!
Wow,
did it.
That's pretty awesome. That's really awesome. No, I'm really happy with the bracket. Like, I don't know. It feels right. Makes sense.
Well, I mean, Jesse.
Superman ran away with this category.
Right.
Even if he didn't make it. So I'm impressed with the fact
your
that
win. Embrace it and love it. Listen, my dude had a whole week last year.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Soups Clark there received 36% of the total votes.
Nice.
Wow.
One of the largest margins in the game.
What a cool guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
You really came away with that one. All right, Jesse, you ready for question number 9?
Yes.
All right, this time I'm sure I'm in the right one. This was one of my favorite questions. This was who was the weakest superhero.
Oh, nice. Oh man. Okay.
Here you go.
9. Who was voted the weakest superhero?
That gift was me yesterday.
Robin, Jubilee, or Howard the Duck?
Oh. I mean,
poor Howard the Duck.
He's very enjoyable.
Like Howard the Duck's kind of powerful.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not for nothing. He's not terrible, but yeah.
Jason Todd.
Oh. Wah, wah.
This answer better be Robin, says JJ.
I was genuinely surprised that Squirrel Girl got multiple votes. Squirrel Girl is very strong.
Yeah, she is.
She's strong. And she loves squirrels. Sorry.
Yep.
I specifically went to the squirrel park on Saturday. If I could be a superhero,
hell yeah,
I wouldn't get a choice. I would just be Squirrel Girl.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, she was in there. So here you go. Ooh, the majority of you chose Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck
as being voted the weakest.
Poor Howard the Duck.
Dude gets one bad movie and he gets a bad rap.
Nope. The correct answer.
Dude, my best friend loves that movie. Loves it.
Cleveland.
Not terrible.
I know the answer for this one, so I couldn't guess.
Oh, okay. The correct answer is, sorry, buddy, Hawkeye.
Oh, it's Hawkeye. Okay, yeah.
Because I think having really awesome aim is like super important, and that's something that I would love to have.
Yeah, he did not do he did not fare well in this poll. It was another one that it was a bit of a gap between him and second place.
Oh boy.
Hawkeye got 18% of the votes.
Oof.
And then the next one is Robin with 4%. So did not do well. He did not do well.
I mean, he's not superhuman by any means.
Yeah, that's the only thing. If you want to consider like this, maybe if he has a superpower, it's great aim, but like
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Robin doesn't.
Yeah, he's got no superpower.
I mean,
he's just a fighter.
So I kind of don't understand. I really kind of think Hawkeye would take out Robin real quick.
Yeah. The Jubilee too. I'm like Prime Jubilee hits pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Jubilee, I didn't know.
I think Hawkeye and
Robin.
You know, no one would know. No one would know.
Yeah. Here's my input for this. Not a single person went with NFL Super Pro.
Dude, oh my god.
His superpower is he has very strong football pads.
We had this conversation when we were putting this together. You made some joke about NFL Super Pro, and I was like, oh man, I haven't thought about that in a long time.
He is my favorite like lame superhero. I have the NFL Super Pro #1.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's
that's pretty
like
epic, Rob.
Amazing.
like from when did that come out?
I want to say early 90s. Early mid 90s, yeah.
Is it the original copy that you had?
Yeah. It's the one I bought right off of a bookstore wire rack.
I should have no recollection of this whatsoever because I'm not really a comics person, and yet I do, and that worries me on a very deep level that it wormed its way into my brain somehow.
Oh yeah. I would also like to say Steve Nara just said NFL Super Pro. Be right back. Redoing my potato contest. Some little potato shoulder pads, like little potato football helmet.
Yep. Go for it. Oh, Hilbert's got one too. Hilbert, you have the NFL Super Pro first edition. It's got Spider-Man on the cover.
Rob, I love that you have your like original copy. Like that's so cool. I only have a handful.
It's probably harder to track down one now than just to buy it off the shelf back then.
Like I only have a handful of comics that were from my childhood, and they are like so precious to me. And like whether it's NFL Super Pro or super, like it's just awesome when you are able to hold on to those. So it's really cool.
Yeah, it's a great one for me to hold on to of all the comics that I've purchased and lost throughout my time.
Steve says I might be able to get one for free from my local comic shop. Like, hey guys, you got any #1 editions of NFL Super Pro back there? Yeah, here, go.
It's right underneath this
my store
pile of Series 4 Marvel.
You were banned. Banned.
Don't come back.
Take those too if you want. All right, let's see how the rankings.
Super Pro. Thank you, Jesse.
The rankings are working. There we go. We got Angela in first, Rye Guy in second, Rafaela in third. One more question. Let's see who can take it home. Question number 10. I forget what the question even was. Question 10. How many unique answers were submitted to the question, what are you fighting for?
Look at that.
89, 102, 117, or 153?
Look at that little floofy baby.
I know.
So many choices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this did have the most unique answers, most unique responses of.
How hard was this one to like pin down, Rob?
For like to come up with a question?
No, like going just through the answers? Like, was this the longest one?
No, this is here. I'll give you a little peek behind the scenes. If I ask this question, it's because there's too many unique answers to put anything together with. And CrowdPer tells me how many unique responses there are.
Oh, nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Some of the others I have to go through and like total them up. Like if it's a close poll, I have to go through and look for all of the spellings and variations of a character. So I sit there with my calculator. I'm like +1, +1, +1, +2, +1, +1. This one's easy.
+1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
+1, +2. +2.
Let's do a clue bit. Let's do it.
+2. +1. Do that all day.
We're getting a live stage version of that, Rob. It's coming to the theater district.
Nice. Pittsburgh out there. Looks like there was a tie on this one between 102 and 117. The correct answer is 117 unique answers for What Are You Fighting For? Aww, look at that.
There's a kitty. Give smooches for me.
Here you go. Seven people are fighting for the right to party, and one person would like to fight for Quiznos.
I would also like to fight for Quiznos. I was sad when they all went away here. They were pricey, but they were tasty.
I used to love Quiznos.
They had those little weird things in their commercials, though, that freaked me out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Weird commercials for sure. I think everyone's gonna strike by the kitty in the title, like, oh, kitty. Let's see how that ended up. Here we go. The final standing is Angela in first, Rye Guy in second, Jay Riley 3 in third. You shouldn't have to do anything. We have your email addresses. Angela, you won $25 in Sideshow rewards. Rye Guy, you've won $15 in Sideshow rewards, and Jay Riley, $10 in Sideshow rewards. Give us some time to deposit them. Obviously, there's an event and a bunch of other things going on right now that we are all juggling.
Congratulations, guys. Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job at guessing.
Yeah, there's no way to study for this one at all.
No.
So thank you, everybody, for guessing along with us. And thank you, everybody, who took the time to respond to those questions. I think there was something like 190 people submitted answers to that. So I'm always happy to see that. So,
Angela said this is her first time winning. Congratulations. That is wonderful. Great job.
Done.
Especially on that one, because that is just all kind of luck. It's just pure luck. So that's a good one.
Yeah, it shows you know the people around you very well.
Strategic guessery.
Yes.
1 out of 10 each. Sorry, 1 out of 10.
Oh, Amanda says love Fandom Feud. You know, I love it. I love it too. It's for Rob. I want to say I love it because it's very relaxing. But then I realize for Rob, it's not, because he has to siphon through all of these things. But it's fun, and we get to know you guys a little bit better. So I always enjoy it.
I was pleased with the answers for this one. So I appreciate everyone.
Yeah, this one was.
Thank you for. Let's keep them hands up. Thank you for that. It's a clean fight out there.
Thank you, Bennis.
Thank you, Bennis. the real superhero of this event.
Right? It worked.
But that's all we have for this show. We'll remind you, go check out some of this the site. Go do a little shopping. See if you can find $275 of eligible in-stock product to earn yourself a free IG-11 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Go ahead and register for the May the 4th event, our Star Wars event. It's not really Star Wars Day. It's several days, actually. Side.show/May4TH. Check out the daily deals, because if you're going to try and get that IG-11, might as well get it while you're getting a sweet deal, too. I think some of those qualify. I'm not sure. I may have just lied to everybody. Sorry, guys. Go play Phantoms for an extra $1 in rewards every day, or every week. There are new challenges that you can play to earn those. This week is scoring a minimum of 104 points, Seiko, and lose lives in this exact order: Pajama Ghost, Pumpkin. Go join us over in Discord. Make yourself a collector's room to earn $5 in Sideshow rewards and enter yourself for the chance to win a life-size Grogu figure. Go ahead and play some Pinterest boards. Enter for your chance at a wheel spin in Let Your Geek Side show. You got to make a Pinterest board. There might be a caveat in there. I don't know. Mike, if you're in the chat, just yell at them and tell them what they need.
I did see before we go, Hesty wants to know what your favorite answer was, Rob, from this game. I can answer what mine was, Hesty, and that was actually the Rob's mom answer because I thought it was very sweet. I thought it was very, very sweet. So
yeah, I would probably agree with that. That was the finest. My mom won. My mom response. I did also like JJ's rambling response to the Marvel vs. DC because I'm sitting there reading through all of them and I hit something like that and it's just a chunk of text. I'm like, what is this?
I'm giving honorable mention to cheese.
Cheese.
Oh yes, that was a solid answer as well. Yep.
A fine answer to your superpower. Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, there was a few of them. You guys came through with this one. The superpower question was pretty good too. Yeah, like I said, like Missy said, the cheese, the not going to the bathroom.
Yeah,
really some food for thought in there.
Yeah,
also a bit of a glimpse into some of your personalities. So thank you for both of those.
Which I love. That's why I like this game so much. Like I always like when we get to know everyone. You know, we're all just a bunch of weirdos, and I love that so much. So it's always fun.
It is getting a little concerning to me that I feel like I can pick out some people's answers immediately. Like I know JJ had mentioned that he had done that long rambling one, but I did see, I think for the powers was the power to make 6-scale Airwolf figures. And I knew I'm like, that's JJ. That's JJ. There's no question.
Well, yeah, I knew it was JJ from the Swearwolf JDC because I feel like that's like his unofficial little pet name for me because he refers to me as that, like Swearwolf JDC, and so I'm like, that's got to be JJ. No one else specifically calls me that, so that's JJ. Yeah. So
yeah, I can. It's starting when I start sorting through them now. At this point, I'm like, I know who that one is. I know who that is.
But that's awesome. I love that. Like. It's pretty cool.
So thank you for all of that. And thank you everybody for joining us for this round of Fandom Feud. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Crystal, behind the scenes.
Rob.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Go enter all the contests. They're all running. They're all live. Go color some stuff. Vote on the brackets. Sideshow.live code superhero. It's down to Scarlet Witch and Superman. Make your voice heard. It's close. That just went live, and there was, I think, 40 or 50 votes before we started, and it was crazy. Close. It's close. Yeah, it's still close.
Is it? Well, that's cool. Hey, I mean, no matter which way it goes, it's been a good run, and it's cool that it's so close. Like,
and Mike Bravo says, "Tag Cody."
Yes.
Tag Cody. There you go. There you go. Thank you, everybody, though. We will see you again in SSN this afternoon for our wrap-up show. We'll wrap up the event, go over some coloring contests, play some games, talk about superheroes, have some fun. Until then, though, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Toodles.